going up against the... Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL.
Friends, Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. There's no doubt. The players, they sit around all day long in their hotel rooms waiting for this game to happen, so it just builds up the emotion. The energy just can't wait to get out there, so it should be fun. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be exciting.
Beckham is going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Phil Dawson is ready to get this one underway.
Double tight end formation.
Hyde's got it on the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
The 49ers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely, they love it. Third down defense is what, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
Manning's going to march onto the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time.
The 49ers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
That's dropped by Bolden, who couldn't bring it in.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
He runs with it right up the gut.
Hyde's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down here.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Snapping out of the gun. Looking long to Torrey Smith. Second and 10 coming up. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. He's got the catch. Picks up about 5. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
And off the mark on that short throw.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40.
Makes the catch in the open field. The Giants defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side, a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Running away from the pressure.
Still powering ahead. And he'll step out of bounds.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket and take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up a first down.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield.
And he reaches that touchdown. That'll close the gap. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter? What a...
The 49ers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The defense accepts the penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
The 49ers come to the line with a bunch set.
He's scrambling now. Bolton's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The 49ers will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Got the completion.
49ers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. Torrey Smith with the catch.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Force it across for the touchdown.
You got
The 49ers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Bill, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Second down now.
Hyde's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 43. tackle him behind the line.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play. He goes down the line of scrimmage. Probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him. And they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Second down here. It's a two tight end formation.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
It's third down coming up. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
The 49ers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The 49ers come out in a jumbo set.
Gonna try and scramble now. Vance McDonald with the reception. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This play set up by the long gainer. Takes off with it. He's into the open.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
The 49ers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Smith's got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Runs it across. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive player.
Let's get the in. The 49ers offense is doing everything asked of them. It's just their defense somehow is coming up short here today. Phil, it's got to be frustrating for this offense.
Yeah, well, maybe it is a little bit, Jim. You know, they're having great success, and don't worry about what your defense is doing. Just control what you can control, and that's go out there, try to execute the plays, and find a way to score more points.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 2. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Third and 2. Throws the pass. Has his man. Hams tackled down at the 31. That's his first reception today. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half. Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Now on the move. The 49ers now move the chains.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. And he takes off. Ellington's going to pull in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The 49ers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The 49ers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Will go ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
First and goal. Runs it in for the touchdown. The 49ers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. He's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The 49ers take it from the 38. They'll run it off the toss. Tackled down at the 39. That will bring us to... The 49ers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
But they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Coming up, second down. Searching for space to the right. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. You worry about injuries with your quarterback, but when he runs the football at will like this, how do you not call his number again?
Well, you keep calling his number, and you hope your quarterback is smart enough not to take chances to get that extra yard or two like your NFL running back. Get down to the ground when the play is over.
He'll pick up 7 this time. The 49ers will punt the football away. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Selleck's met at the 30.
Hey, good job by the coach that time. If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
The 49ers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
Getting away from the pressure.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Launches it down the field. 49ers in for the score.
That's the 75th touchdown catch of his career. Looks. The 49ers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
In a real tough spot here on second down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 now.
Running room. Gains 11.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Hyde's tackled down at the 17. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set.
Gets away from the pressure.
Gains 13.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers will take the snap from the 30.
Going for the deep ball.
Torrey Smith on the receiving end. Third catch today so far.
Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
All set up now at the 16.
Second and 11.
Toss play. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That's a pickup of 14.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
We're getting... The 49ers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The 49ers get set at the line. needing to get to the 30 for a first. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the first down.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Out of the pocket. He's got some daylight. The 49ers get a first down.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket, take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up the first down.
This goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. And they take him down.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
Taylor's there to make the tackle.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
First down at the 20. Scrambling out of the pocket. Has the grab. Amukamara's in on the tackle.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. So first and goal to go. And now here's the toss. For a gain of about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Hey, look, it's not the offense's job here late in the game. You're up big, you're near the goal line to just kneel on it. You keep running your offense, run the football. It's up to the defense to stop you.
2nd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, San Francisco. Phil, I felt... The 49ers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The 49ers in the pistol formation. The 49ers in the full house. Set now at the line. First and 10. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. The 49ers now move the chains. Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Hyde's hand at the football. Then picks up about 3.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They bring in the extra tight end. And now he'll take off.
falls to the ground.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
The 49ers taking doubt out of the question early here, Phil. Losing that close game last week. Here they've been the better team from the start and have a big margin heading down the stretch.
If you keep playing close games, sooner or later the ball is not going to bounce your way. But there's no chance of worrying about that today. They came out sharp from the start. That's
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. Beckham's been less involved as this game's gone on, Phil. While needing... Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Running away from the pressure. Breaks free. Gains 14.
beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
Now 1st and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. Smith's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
And it's incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
The 49ers have it at the 44. He's scrambling down. Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The 49ers have it at the 44. And they deck the quarterback. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Quarters formation here for the defense. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blow.